part of it before, so this isn't something that I'm, have read about. This isn't something that I've had to, study, and this is something I've experienced. And and I talk about that with the kids who have come here now that have been a part of this, especially the earlier ones. Those are the kind of thoughts and stories, if you will, that I would relate to them because it's in my heart. I've experienced it. I saw the transformation on Duke's campus. Being a part of that as a student athlete, I saw the revival of it. I think we're witnessing somewhat of a creation, if you will, of something. But there were things there that I've tried to use that I know were used way back when. And one is to recognize the institution, recognize the greatness, and the pillar of what we're doing here is wrapped around the brand and the name Harvard. And I recognized that back then. And then on the court, what we've tried to do, and we've done it here, and is that we're going to wrap it around defense. And that's what we've done. There weren't many people that predicted that we would have won last year, in that game against New Mexico. This time around, I was concerned about that, yet many people were selecting us, predicting that we'd win that first game as if we were the 5 seed and they were the 12 seed, it's like. So I was concerned that, we certainly knew we weren't going to just fly under the radar and pop up and be a surprise to anyone this season. So I thought that was part of the story that's been missed with our team this year. I know the focus on the last game, and even me with Michigan State, but to think that in some ways, many people aren't even, you won the first game over Cincinnati, and you kind of like, in a lot of ways, maybe you predicted it, you thought it was going to happen, or I think that's an incredible statement, and I'm floored by that because that shows you how far we've been able to come in a short period of time, if that's even from the previous tournament to this tournament. I'm encouraged about our depth for next season. Again, we look at our team that's a number of veteran guys, with Jonas, Steve, Yacht, Wesley, in that senior class there. You're looking at some of the, guys now juniors, and Siani's class there with Evan and Michael Hall and Agunwa, all those kids that are, we have a nice mix of, juniors, seniors, and certainly with Zena and the guy that, was injured a lot and was, for the majority of the year, was Hunter Myers, who's another freshman kid. So, hopefully having him healthy, and, those guys being sophomores now, and I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged about, the nucleus of our team, the potential depth of our team, the veterans on our team. Anxious to see, as we all will be with Corbin, and, that's somewhat of an unknown, like the freshman kids, incoming freshman kids will be as well. So we'll see how it gels and mixes, shakes out a little bit, and I'm anxious to see what we have to work with. But I think the veterans, will make the biggest difference.